Hi, it is November 3rd, and I am here in Jerusalem. You can probably hear the muezzin from the Muslim minarets calling the Muslim worshipers to prayer. But I am here to talk about a story that happened right up the road here. In John chapter 5, it says near the temple there was a gate called the Sheep's Gate. The Sheep's Gate was located right about there. The temple area is located right through those doors, but it said close by the sheep gate there was a pool, and I'm going to show you that pool. It's a pool called the Pool of Bethesda. It was said that there were 5 porches to this pool, and the legend had it that people who would be laying around this pool, the infirmed, they would get healed if they would all of a sudden dip themselves in the water when the water stirred. Now, a lot of people think that perhaps this was a spring, and that when the spring like bubbled over, that it would create some sort of a rippling effect in this pool. But right now, this is a very famous place, and it's been venerated for hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years, because of its importance and the event that happened here with Jesus and the man who had been laying there for 38 years. Here's a church that was built on this site. This church dates back to about 1200 AD. Crusader, you can see the archway, Crusader archway. It's a very famous church called the Church of St. Anne. But I want to show you why we're here and why Ron's going to be speaking on this topic. It was at this place 2,000 years ago that Jesus visited, and there was a man who had been lying there waiting for the waters to stir, and Jesus went up to him and asked him down at this level, asked him, "Do you want to be well?" And the man said, "Dad, I don't have anybody to help me." Jesus said, "Take up your mat and walk." And he did, and it was an important, a significant event that happened in the life of Jesus. It happened on the Sabbath, which caused some additional problems as we find out later in the story. But Jesus asked a man a question I think that we all ask ourselves at times, and that he asked us, do you want to be well? Do you want to get better? Because a lot of it has to do with our will and what we want to do or what we don't want to do. And Jesus said to the man 2,000 years ago, right here, "Do you want to be well?" And he did. He picked up his mat and he went away. The echo of the story still reverberates through the stones of the churches, the shrines, the houses, the people who have come here for thousands of years, built churches, reverberate throughout the history, the significance of the story and the significance of the question that Jesus asked. Do you want to be well? I think that question is still valid today. It's just a matter of our will. So, here's the Pool of Bethesda. It's an ancient site, yet the question is as relevant today as it was then.